Hello, everyone. Ron here from RJJ's Reactions, and we're continuing on the Ren path. And what I did is I did a few of the songs that he did later, but then I went all the way back to the end of his on his site and have started working my way backwards. So this one is called Satellite Girl. It says it was posted 7 years ago. Sounds like it could just be a love song. I don't know, but I haven't heard this one before. So let's have a listen to it and I'll have a look at the lyrics afterwards. I think we just have a still photo here, so we'll just be listening to the song. Ren, Satellite Girl, let's go.
'Cause you are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite girl. Oh, 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 oh. Can we take off? 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 Things burn more bright in the night. I've never seen you burn brighter than tonight. The way you're looking almost hurts my eyes. I'm dazzled by your beauty, such a sight. Take a rocket up just to see you. Swimming in the zero gravity above the sky blue. Breathing in the subatomic particle, it's so good. And I hold you, girl, girl. You are a star with Mercury's wings. Your elegance sings like I would travel so far just to see you again. Your elegance sings, 'cause you are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite girl. Oh, 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 oh. Can we take off? 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 Things burn more bright in the dark, and you burn a hole right through my heart. This sort of love is sort of like a lost art. The two of you and me in the nowhere's up. Build a ladder so hard to reach you. Every step is perfect just to finally meet you. Could I get a picture? Could I get a preview? And I hold you, girl, girl. You are a star with Mercury's wings. Your elegance sings like I travel so far just to see you again. Your elegance sings, 'cause you are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite girl. Oh, 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 oh. 'Cause you are my satellite girl. Orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere. My satellite girl. Oh, 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 oh. Keep on looking through the stars. 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 You are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel. You're circling my atmosphere. My satellite girl. 'Cause you are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel.
Okay, I'll just stop there for a second. Actually, I'll back it up a little bit so it's not blurry. All right. Yeah, very good. It's a love song, and it's beautiful for what it is. Ren has a wonderful singing voice. In some of his songs, he raps a lot and then breaks into a singing voice, and the singing voice is stellar. It really is. So you can hear the singing voice in this particular song. Um, is it his best? No, I don't think so. For me, I'm not a big fan of this kind of almost poppy love song. It's a bit unusual for Ren from what we've listened to so far. But it's radio friendly for sure. I don't know whether it's been played on the radio, but it is radio friendly, I think. And yeah, it's really really well done. The music is well done as also. Whether he's probably done a lot of it himself because this was done quite a while ago. So yeah, a nice song. Let's have a look at the lyrics now. Let's have a quick look at the lyrics. It's a love song for sure of sorts, and so I don't think the lyrics are going to be too complex or deep. Let's have a look. I really did enjoy the song. I like Ren's voice very, very much. Uh, so let's have a look here. Because you are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere, my satellite girl. Can we take off? So satellite girl gives a bit of an impression that an orbit like an angel sounds like it's sort of going around, and also an angel sounds like it's a love story more from afar than close up. They're not always angels when you're close together. Things burn more bright in the night. Never seen you burn brighter than tonight. The way you're looking almost hurts my eyes. I'm dazzled by your beauty, such a sight. I'd take a rocket up just to see you, swimming in the zero gravity above the sky blue. Breathing in the subatomic particles feels so good. And I'll hold you, girl, 'cause you are a star. With Mercury's wings, your elegance sings. So Mercury is a god. Of course, he's talking about the stars, and she's a star. And then talking about Mercury is a god, and he's a god of many things, but sometimes of travelers, which makes sense in this context. And he would travel so far, again, giving me the impression that this is someone he loves from afar rather than a close relationship, just to see you again. Your elegance sings, because you are my satellite girl. You orbit like an angel. You circle in my atmosphere, my satellite girl. Things burn more bright in the dark, and you burn a hole right through my heart. This sort of love is sort of like a lost art, the two of you and me on the Noah's Ark. I'd build a ladder so high just to reach you. Every step is worth it just to finally meet you. Could I get a picture? Could I get a preview? So, yeah, it sounds like someone he admires. Maybe he knows them. Maybe he just knows of them, like a movie star or a singer or something, and he'd like to get a picture and he'd like to get to know them, but it's love from a distance. um, and I'll hold you, girl, because you're a star. I think the rest I think are the same line, so we've already covered these. Yeah. Yes. Okay. So, yeah, charming song. It's a love song. I think it's love from afar, as I say. And there's a few things in there, the star, the orbiting Mercury, that show the kind of complexity that Ren comes up with later. These lyrics, and not to be too critical or mean or anything, but they sound like they're written by a very young man, and he probably was a very young man when he wrote them, so not too surprising there. They're a little less mature, obviously, than what he's capable of now. But you don't need really complex lyrics for a love song anyway. I believe it was Leonard Cohen in an interview a long time ago now, because he's been dead for a while. Um, when asked about his writing, said that he, by his own admission, he agonized sometimes over the next word, even, or the next line, and it could sometimes take him a very long time to come up with that, weeks even. And and he said, he admitted that he would have been very happy to have been able to write something like, "I found my thrill up on Blueberry Hill," the Fats Domino song. I don't know who wrote the song, but Fats Domino's famous for singing that. Um, so you don't need deep and complex lyrics all the time. So I'm not complaining, but I'm just saying that this one is a little simpler than many of his, and it's more of a typical love song that would get good radio play, possibly. I don't know if it has, but it could. Yeah, and Ren's voice is really good. I mean, it's amazing. Even in this song and this early on, his voice is wonderful. So no complaints from me. And we'll continue on with Ren, and we'll be catching up to some of the later songs again, because we've already done a few of those. Let me know who else you would like to hear from. Other singers, other bands, anyone that you really enjoy, or not for that matter, but I don't know why you'd want to listen to them if you didn't enjoy them. In the meantime, it's Ron from RJJ's Reactions. Keep listening, keep having fun. Until later, bye bye.